Alright everybody, here's William here, welcome to my channel. So, let's continue our journey of develop augmented reality app. And if you're new here, this channel is all about app development, about game development, about incorporation of artificial intelligence, and yeah, in that matter, anything interesting and connected to technology. So, let's continue. You are watching a series video about the sort of bootcamp or intro tutorial of augmented reality using Xcode. So let's get started. So what I'm going to do is just first, of course, create a project using Xcode. Even though the Xcode 15 beta is coming out, I'm still using this 14 because right now it's better and we will encounter a lot of thingy that Apple hasn't fixed. So yeah, and Xcode is sort of notorious for his bug. So yeah, we don't want to try that, especially if I recording this tutorial. I want things to stable, but state of the art at the same time. So when actually the Xcode fixes all this code and become a stable version, I'm going to upgrade my iOS system as well as Xcode and introduce you guys to more functionality to it. But I think if if you are watching this video from the future and that future sometime you might already get a pretty stable version of the Xcode and a stable version of iOS, and yeah, we will update that. Don't worry, okay? So this tutorial is still you can follow along. Yeah, so let's create a project, and I think I already said that in the previous tutorial that you need to choose iOS. Right now you need to have a physic iPhone or pad. Okay, that's pretty crucial because if you don't have it, you got a simulator, it become pretty hard, nearly impossible for you to build an augmented reality app. Okay, so yeah, you need a little bit of investment if you haven't got a phone or pad. But I think if you want a budget solution for that, you need to buy a pad mini, something like that is a lot cheaper than an actual iPhone. Right, so let's choose augmented reality app, and that will be our first augmented reality app. So I think it's customary to just to say hello world and hello augmented reality world, or maybe hello world VR, AR. Sorry. So yeah, team, if you want to publish that to the App Store right now, you can just say it's team, and I think we need to choose that because you need to run at a physical device. But yeah, don't really worry about that. Don't include test. RealityKit is the future framework, and yeah, so let's click next. And this is a series of projects that have been developing with UI. Yeah, I think I'm going to give it a new folder called AR, and let's create that. Hello world AR, and let's create, and they will just automatically generate a whole bunch of code. If you're already familiar with the Swift UI project, you just content view, which just give you the content view, and app delegate, which is the sort of boilerplate code that will get you up and running. And we got experience, and this is the place where things get a little bit interesting, because this is sort of like if you're familiar with, or if you watch my another channel, which is called William Jamin, it's all about digital art, digital sculpting. I use Blender a lot. We use if you watch this channel, but in game development, you also know that it's sort of like Unity engine when in default state. So experience is it's the thing that you won't be seeing that in a normal or sort of a standard plain vanilla project. Okay, so this is a sort of like 3D space, and you can open in Reality Composer, and that is the Apple's sort of framework engine that you can create virtual reality or augmented reality in that matter. Okay, so just a pretty standard stuff with experience. Okay, So if you think this is daunting, this is a lot of things coming to you, don't worry. We will delete most of it and start from scratch, and you will build brick by brick the project yourself. Okay. Alright, let's test this out, shall we? I got the physical device connected and then use the QuickTime player to cast that to my Mac so you guys can see it. And I'm recording. This is not recording; it's sort of real time. Yeah, you can look at this cube here, right? This cube, right? And you can try to grab it, but it won't work. It seems as if it was touching the ground, but if you move your hand even pretty close to the camera, it will just yeah, float above your hand. But it seems that it's touching the ground. Okay, so yeah, even though I even change the ground, it still stick to the same place because it was anchored. Okay, so yeah, that's our first augmented reality app up and running, and I will see you in next video. Don't forget, if you're still there, subscribe to my channel, okay, and give this video a thumb up. Thank you so much. Bye.